Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Spelunky. So even though the last episode ended, you know, going into that like first floor of the ice caves with 7 health, being absolutely dead 7 seconds later through a very strange and surprising turn of events, still, you know, I consider that episode to be at least to a certain level a minor success. You know, having that much money, having a jetpack and all those items by the time you leave the black market. Yes, I choked at the end. There's no easy way to get around that. However, I think it shows that, you know, we're making progress here with a run like that, where I die on the ice caves with a ton of money and a ton of health, is seen as an incredible disappointment. You know, that would have been like a landmark success for me. Remember, it took you like 9 episodes just to get to the black market for the first time, just tooling around in the mines. So we're making progress slowly but surely here. Might not get to hell in this video, might not get to hell in the next video, might not get to hell for 10 videos. But we're gonna get to hell, I promise you that. At some point. Can I get to these gold bars over here? I'm not totally sure. It's gonna take one interesting jump. Maybe over this way? Nope. Yeah, 1 rope for 1,500 gold is actually not such a terrible idea, considering our need for gold right now. So let's drop down here. I'm glad that that did not trigger the arrow trap. Be able to pick up this gold right here. There should be a lot more where that came from. And we got a monster as well. Is there an emerald up here? There's sapphire. Okay, I couldn't see because of the marquee at the top. Let us continue moving onwards here. Money situation is very good. We have Monty as well. Our Monty situation is off the charts. We can't make that jump either. Now, I don't want to use 2 ropes here so early on, because you never know. We might actually need those to accomplish something really important, like getting over here. We could use a bomb to do that as well. I don't know, though. Like, I don't want to use a bomb, but there's a crate over here. Okay, my decision has been made for me. There's a crate and a ton of money. So I think this is an easy decision to make now. We got a crate. Actually, we've got another crate over there. So, yes, we did get 12 bombs out of that. I have the luckiest time with these crates for some reason. I always seem to get bomb boxes, or very frequently, more frequently than average, I would say. Let us use a bomb here, which should allow us to get to that other crate over there. It does not. But luckily we have 14 bombs, so we'll put another bomb right here. This should be able to blow through this one. Yes. And it gets us an extra 300 gold. Hey, not so bad, right? Well, not so good either. But we're only on the first floor. And we already have... Oh, there's the ghost. 22,500, 16 bombs, as well as a Monty. Where's the ghost at? I want to give him a raspberry before we finish. No, okay. Let us exit. So we're at 22.5, 16 bombs, 5 health, 3 ropes. I would say that is a pretty good first floor. Obviously, we're gonna... Oh, we got a snake pit. That's awesome. Let us buy the compass on the cheap right here. And we are probably gonna go to the snake pit as well. And I'm hoping that we discover the Ujat eye. But the Matic is our principal concern here. Because assuming we get that Matic, we are going to be able to get a ton of treasure as we move forward. I'm just looking like for the right point at which I want to jump into the snake pit. Worried about the skeleton. But he is now dead. We're gonna have to use some ropes to get back up here. So I think we just bomb our way in over here. And we'll be fine. We might miss out on a little bit of treasure. But we're gonna have to use less ropes to get out, which is fine. But oh, there's a live bomb. No! Okay, we're fine. We lost 1 health in there. But we killed some snakes as well, so I guess all is not lost. That was super weird. And there's our Matic. Okay, so we have Monty, Matic. We're gonna toss that. Oh my god, we're gonna have to use a second rope because I'm an idiot. There we go, nice continuous rope. Well, at least we get, you know, another 1,000 or so gold out of it. And, oh, okay, well, we're gonna use another rope. That's all of our ropes gone. Basically to allow me to access not only this extra treasure up here, but these crates, which are obviously of the utmost importance. Extra bombs. We'll come back down here for Monty. We've got to get the Matic as well. It's very important for me not to forget that. But there's more crates, and I want to access those with the bombs that I have. And there's more treasure over here as well. We should maybe take Monty to the exit right away to stop me from forgetting him. But I want to make sure that I can get back out. Can I get back out? It looks like there's a nice little staircase type dealio here. So we did let Monty take that on the chin. There we go. And we've got to make sure we're not skipping the Ujat eye as well. I have a feeling we're going to run into ghost territory here. And that's fine. We can probably considering the size of this level, you know, outmaneuver it. Is my guess, anyway. There's a ton of treasure for us. You know what? This might be worth it. We have so many bombs that getting the treasure right now to allow us to buy better items in the shop later. The black market, of course, I mean. Might be incredibly valuable. I'm satisfied that we're probably not skipping out on the Ujat Eye now. We can't be 100% sure because there is that extra crevasse down there. But, you know, 42,000 at the end of the second floor. And the Matic. We have to go back down for the Matic. That's very important. There we go. Is the... Okay, I very, very much believe that we are not skipping over the Ujat Eye. Let us get to the exit. And run through there. Okay, so... Now we have 42,000, 15 bombs, Matic, 5 health at the end of the second floor. And everything is coming up Millhouse right now. This is a very good start for us. We still... Oh, that sucks. We still need to get the Ujat Eye. That's our main concern. And I don't want to just abandon the Matic. I want to keep everything going strong here, of course. You know, the stuff that is going to make this easy for us, we can't just abandon it. Should make sure that, you know, if we do have to abandon it, I'm picking up some gold along the way at the very least. We're gonna check out what we've got in here. The reason this is mainly shitty is because of the possibility that I miss out on the Ujat Eye because I can't see it. That is the worst. So I think we're gonna toss Matic down here. Killed that bat, and then we're gonna jump down ourselves. Everything looks fine. Just doing some examination to see if we are indeed in Ujat Eye territory. Scorpion didn't fall on the spikes, which surprises me. And angers me a little bit, but okay, we're fine. Again, doing my exploration. Now, I see a chest. It is not a golden chest. That's reassuring, because I really do not want the Ujat Eye to be on this level. I would rather it be on the next level, to be perfectly frank with you. Okay, so we're going to drop this here. We're going to pick up our Matic. We're going to mine some gold along the way. I almost fell on the spikes there. You will never know how close, like, my hand motions were to making me fall on the spikes. So we'll grab all this stuff. We're still doing alright here. Are we gonna have to use a rope to get our torch back if I jump? Probably, so we're just gonna instead toss this over. We do need some ropes now. I was very liberal with my rope use before. It might end up biting me in the ass to get a machete, which I'm not really interested in. We did trigger that arrow trap, I believe. Would have been impossible for us not to. Okay, so what do we have over here? Just gotta make sure I can easily get back. And again, money is no object. Survival is important here, and the possibility of the Ujat Eye. Monty would be a nice get as well. Wouldn't mind that. I'm just gonna drop that bomb to take out the grandfather spider. That's gonna give us paste, so our paste situation is better. Or, you know, sorted, I guess now is the easier way to put it. Now, we've got this sorted out. Let us go back. Get the Matic. We can probably just do it by torch, like the torches we've already lit. I'm thinking. There's not too much in the way here. Okay, good, we're fine. Continue onwards. This is risky. Or it's just not risky, it's scary. So we're gonna toss the torch, sorry, toss the Matic down here. Of course we have the ghost now. If we have to leave the Matic, so be it. As long as we're not leaving the Ujat Eye, all is forgiven. So there's our exit. Where's the ghost? You know what? We're leaving. We have 57,000. I can survive without the Matic. I can survive without Monty. I don't want to ruin this run with my own hubris. So I am just picking up this gold quickly because I know the ghost is on the other side of the map. And we're fine. I don't believe that we left the Ujat Eye on this floor. I think we're going to find it on the next floor. It sucks that we had to get rid of the Matic. Only because it was a dark level, basically. That's okay, you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Easy come, easy go. If we're missing the Ujat Eye here, I'm gonna be pissed off. But it does happen from time to time. There's our club, so we're gonna drop this down here to trigger the arrow trap. Triggered several arrow traps, actually. No, 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 no! I wanted to pick up the caveman, as you might expect there. I wanted to pick up the whatever I was using as a projectile. I can't even remember now. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is scary. What the hell is going on here? Okay. Well, this bomb should kill that spider. We get the... almost got hit by that arrow. So we got some gems. We picked up a little extra something something. It was positive. Oh, fuck me sideways. positive that that skeleton was going to come back to life. We're fine. Where's the Ujat Eye? Don't fuck me here. It's already been a rough floor, and apparently every second it gets a little bit tougher. That went quite well, though. I did see the key down here, don't worry. Of course it's behind a powder keg, otherwise that would make things far too easy. So we're gonna drop a bomb here. This might set off the powder keg. It does indeed. Set off a lot of stuff, actually. Opening up access to Monty for us. We're definitely gonna trigger these arrow traps. And examine over to the sides a little bit to make sure I'm not skipping the... Oh my fuck, we don't have any ropes, so I've got to be more careful than that. I thought we were gonna get stuck in there. That would have been an awful situation. Where's our chest? Okay, we're fine. How do I want to carry the key and Monty with us? Sounds like a shitty Lifetime movie or something. The King and Monty, starring Colin Firth and some other old douchebag you don't care about. I don't think we can get Monty and still get out of here. I'm gonna need to examine this situation a little bit more closely. First off, this goes here. Let me think about this. I think maybe if we toss a bomb downwards, we can maybe make a staircase for ourselves. I don't think we can do it. I'm sorry, Monty. And I'm sorry I wasted a bomb there, but, you know, it had to be checked at least. Okay, so let me think about this for a second. We don't want to... Oh, we could buy some ropes, actually. It's probably a smart idea. Now we could actually get, we can get the climbing gloves, too. Now we can actually... Oh, fuck. Okay. We're gonna try to be heroes here. First things first, we're gonna rescue this dog from his prison. Obviously, what's the most important thing for us? The Ujat Eye, right? There's no way around that. Dog, go. Not good. Not good. Very not good. Fuck. We were having such a good run. But that last floor, forgive me, I mean, I realize I made some mistakes there. We're gonna restart here. But that last run, that last floor threw a lot of bullshit at me, did it not? Like, think of all the shit that we had to deal with on that floor. There were scorpions. They're like scorpion setups where there was like a scorpion and like blue snakes surrounding it. Just like straight dick moves. Anyway, we're gonna get over it eventually, in time. I'm disappointed though, because we had a ton of money and we were making some good stuff happen there. But we dealt with a lot of adversity there. Dark level right after we got the Matic. Anyway, you know, that's Spelunky in a nutshell, right? You gotta recover from those kind of things. We're coming up here. We're using a lot of resources because there is a crate. And if that crate contains a bomb box, I will be a happy camper. We did get lucky on the last run as well. I mean, we did get that bomb box. The compass is a nice touch, but it does mean we're not going to waste any more bombs in here to get to that chest. Yeah, so, you know, everything's fine. It's all good, but, you know, I wish the game had just been just a teensy bit nicer to us there. Although it did give us, you know, bomb box and some solid items. Can't help but, you know, it's human nature. I just want a little bit more. We are going to have a decent floor here, though. We're going to be low on bombs, which is our big concern. And that usually happens when you spend a lot of resources to get a crate, and then the crate doesn't contain either bombs or ropes, which they usually do, but in this case, you know, I guess we just got a little unlucky. Although, again, compass is a great item, like $5,000 value, but that only matters if we're actually able at some point to pick up some more bombs and ropes. But anyway, decent first floor, 5 health, more than enough money. Feeling strong about that. Feeling good about that. Feeling confident that this is my first 2-run recording of the day, which means that our first run, of course, was a little bit shorter than average. But now I'm warmed up for the second run, rather than, you know, taking a break, eating a ham sandwich or something in between runs. Now I can go to town. I can focus on the spelunkying. It's spelunky intensive, if you will. Double spiders in those pots right there. Wouldn't have expected, you know, 2 spiders in 2 pots, because I believe that there is a benevolent force in the universe looking out for us. Actually, that's not true, but, you know, for the sake of commentary, forgive me there. We do get some ropes here. I'm not looking too much at the right side of the map, so I'm hoping that we're not accidentally skipping over the Ujat Eye. That's the worst, when you have to spend all of your bombs to, like, get the key, and then you're like, oh, well, I don't have any bombs with which to actually get to the black market anymore. But I don't, yeah, there's just gems in there, so we're fine. We're gonna have to use a rope to get out of here. Which is not the greatest use of resources, but that's fine. Our exit is over here. Oh my, Jesus Christ, okay. Where's the key? It's gotta be down here, right? I see it. We can get in here. There's actually a lot of good stuff in here. I was just pissed off that I was gonna have to waste some bombs, but you know, I prefer getting the Ujat Eye early rather than late. We'll also get Monty out of this. We get spike shoes. I was really hoping that that was going to be bombs. I was gonna say bombs or ropes, but actually I was gonna say bombs or keys, but you know the general sentiment. But we can't get in there. I really need some gosh darn BOMBS. So first things first, we'll drop Monty off at the exits. We might be able to buy some bombs in there, actually. Nope. Well, we can buy a bomb box, which actually might be the best idea. It's a lot of money, but what are we gonna do? Save one bomb for the remainder? Probably not. I would rather, you know, maybe have to kill all the shopkeepers than have to carry one bomb and hope against hope. Actually, we could buy the Matic, too. I did not even think about that snake there. Yes, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy bomb box and the Matic. It's gonna take us super low. But the Matic will live on this next floor. Like, it's not gonna break because we're taking it immediately down. And now we have 2 floors at least, possibly even more, to amass a goddamn fortune. And usually the Matic is good for several extra thousand per floor, so it's gonna pay for itself. The only thing we're gonna watch out for, of course, is, you know, the assholery that is a dark level or something like that. Plus, you know, basically this means we don't have to use nearly as many bombs as we normally would, because we can just use our Matic instead to pop everything open. So it's a win-win-win situation here. Everybody wins. Just burrowing my way down. We do have an idol. Before we really think about going after that idol, I am going to get as much treasure as I possibly can. I don't know why I abandoned the Matic there. There's extra ropes. And again, now we've gotten like 6,000 already on this floor. It's nothing to sneeze at. It's not the, you know, the greatest haul we've ever gotten. But it's sizable, you know? It's enough that we can, if we get 300 per swing, that's not so bad, is it? That adds up. That's another one. That's gonna be like 800. Well, 700, roughly the same. And another nice little suite of gold over here. Now remember, we do have to get like nearly 20,000 per floor now, so it's not like it's gonna be easy. And it might take us a long time. Gems like that are obviously gonna help. But I think now we're at the point where we can maybe, with our exit down there, grab Monty and take Monty with us. I would rather just drop him off at the exit and then just mine for like the remainder of the time until the ghost comes. We have enough ropes that I can afford to, well, you know what, we should just drop him off for a second and then get back to mining. Doing what we do best. There's an asshole scorpion down here. But I should be able to drop down on him quite easily and then maybe just mine him. Oh, I have spike shoes, I totally forgot. So we do have a grandfather spider. We do not have paste, so that would be a good thing for us to get. Didn't think that guy was gonna come back to life, but he did. And there's a lot of gems over here, which usually means big money. And by usually, I mean always means big money. So we're up to 18,000. It's been a good floor for us from that perspective. Just gonna mine a path back in case we have time to go get Monty. We may not, because, you know, the exit's still pretty far away. I think now would be a good time to come back through here, get Monty, and take him down. We've gotten like 25,000 on this floor. That's pretty good. Could also just get the Matic and drop in through the exit, or through the hole there. Drop in through the hole, the Northernlion story. Here comes the ghost. Oh yeah, awesome. We got spike shoes. We can kill this grandfather spider. We want the Matic still. Oh my god, we've got so many things on the brain. He's dead. We got the paste. Here comes the ghost. Okay. Ghost, you are not gonna do me dirty twice in one run. I refuse to let that happen. We gotta find a wide open space here. Room to make a big mistake. We have climbing gloves as well. We can't forget that. Come at me, ghost. He's going too high. Classic ghost mistake. We're just gonna run through to the exit. We're gonna grab the monster. Bat! Now's not the time. So we got low health. Thank God we actually did get Monty. We got our Matic and we're through. Ooh, that was close. Okay. I was playing with fire there, but we did get up to 25. Well, we got 25,600 on that floor, which is really good. We got Monty as well, though we did lose some health to make that happen. But, you know, by and large, I would say that was a very positive floor for us. And my investment in this Matic seems to be paying off. It breeds a riskier style of play, to be sure. Because we can't just, you know, play Spelunky the normal way. That thing is already fired, I think. Yeah, we're fine. I do not have the climbing gloves. Maybe I got those on the last run. But yeah, like I said, breeds a riskier style of play, but, you know, sometimes maybe that's where you need to shake things up a little bit. We got a lot of treasure in here. Obviously, we're going to want to get the monster as well. Worth noting, again, we do have a lot of bombs. I mean, we paid for them, so thank God we have them. Otherwise, you know, who stole my bombs? Think that's cool, motherfucker? Steal another buddy's explosive devices? I need those for important educational work. Certainly not going to do anything illegal with them. We're going to come up here. This worries me. I was worried that there was going to be something asshole-ish in those pots, but luckily there was not. Getting a little low on health again. Again, like I said, riskier style of play. But it's worth it. Well, it will be worth it if we end up getting to the black market here. At least. So let's get Monty, and we'll take him down with us. Yeah, we'll just toss him down here. He should be alright for now. Just make sure he's not going to fall on any spikes. He looks like he's going to be fine. He'll just come down here with Caveman. Hang out. Gives me a good opportunity to get some mining done. And we are probably going to need to take Monty with us. Somehow we set off that powder keg. We're going to need to take Monty with us. Otherwise, I'm probably going to be too low to make anything awesome happen on this run. And by that, I mean I'll die, most likely. Pick up this. We do want to make sure we go back for Monty here. We're going to get to 50,000, no problem. This guy can just get the fuck out of here. Might as well examine over here. There's some extra treasure that I could get. Some gold bars. We should drop Monty off at the exit right now. Don't fall too far, Monty. Just walk off. Alright, now I can focus on mining. And I might just want to carry my Matic to the exit, because I have a feeling I'm getting pretty close to that 2.5 minute time limit. Let us do things the hard way here, though. Is there really... Oh, there's some stuff down here, but I don't like it. We're just going to burrow our way through here instead. We're going to be fine from a money perspective. There's no need for us to get too crazy. Free gems. This gem... It got crushed. I'm an idiot. Now, there's no reason for us to get super fancy here. I was just trying to get over 50,000, but we're fine. 3 health, Matic, tons of money, tons of bombs. Now to just watch out for the black market. Because obviously I would feel like a total dickhead if I missed out on that in this situation. Do we have parachute? We do not have parachute. I don't know why I chose to mess with that guy, but I just felt like, you know, every man's got his breaking point, and those piranha plants have fucked around with me too much for one man to take. Somehow, I'm still alive here. That was sloppy, but it got the job done. Much like, you know, me doing anything involving sexual contact. So I'm gonna mine this dude. And maybe, like, try to mine a pit for him to fall in. Yeah, that worked out okay. I've not seen any blinking yet. We're gonna watch very closely for frogs in this situation. And maybe we'll drop that down. Okay, so we do have a crate down here. Again, I do not hear any blinking. I wonder how close we can get to the... we can't even get there, so why fuck with it? Okay. Still fine. Tons of money. The longer this goes on, the better it is for us, because we're going to amass a small fortune that we can use to buy items in the black market, of course. Looks like they've got some hired help down there. I never buy hired help. If you're new to the Let's Play, it's because oftentimes they end up like throwing rocks at you and just ending your life, which is pretty shitty when you bought them to try to help you out. Again, tons of cash. Going strong. Might as well pick up this gold. Again, I have not seen any blinking of the Ujat Eye. So this leads me to believe that we are in a totally dandy situation here. Not really concerned about missing it, but I might as well go examine just to make sure. Still don't see any blinking. Don't fall in the pit, please. Yeah, okay, good. So every swing of the axe here gives us a little bit more gold. If I could just slight movement. There we go. 375. Alright, so we're up to 74,000. This is even more remarkable when you consider that we've really only had a few floors to make this happen. Like, we've really only had 3 floors to get that 75,000 so far. Because I bought the Matic and spent almost all of our money on caves, or sorry, Mines Part 3 or Mines Part 2? I think it was Mines Part 2. So again, doing some mining here. Gotta get to this crate. Crate contains more ropes. That's fine, because I don't really need bombs right now. We will lose our Matic fairly soon. Assuming we get the Ankh, we'll lose the Matic when we get the Hedgit and make the Ankh proc is what I meant to say there. Do we have anything down here? Possibly. But for now, why not just pick up this delicious, delicious gold? We're gonna be over 8. Oh, it's blinking. I saw a blink. Down here. Oh, I think it's over here. It's close. I don't know exactly where it is, but it's close. And getting closer every second. I think this is it right here. We're like right on top of it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, there's more gems to be mined here, so we know where the black market is. That's always a good sign. But why not amass absolutely ridiculous amounts of treasure before we go into it, right? Well, one reason is because I might fall on the spikes or something, and that would be god-awful. That would be a terrible mistake. So here's what I'm thinking. Let us drop down here. Rope. Matic. Idle. We're gonna have to rope again. It's no problem, though. We'll bomb here. We do have pace, so it should stick. We're over $100,000. I don't know if I've ever been at over $100,000 before. So if nothing else, it's kind of a landmark in that respect. We could do some more mining here. I could just piss these guys off. Like, yeah, how do you like not having any water? Probably not very much, I bet. You are a fish, if you didn't realize. Okay, you know what? Why mess around too much more? We'll go to the black market. We have enough to buy 2 Ankhs. I mean, you can't. But what this does mean is that I probably have enough to buy Ankh and then enough kisses to keep me alive. As well as probably a cape, because I have absolutely, I have like Rockefeller money right now. Sorry, what's a reference that is more timely? I have Zuckerberg money right now. So we're just gonna keep picking up these gems. Oh god, I kind of expected that was gonna happen. Well, the hired help is gonna fight these dudes. Do we have... We're fucked. We're screwed. The Ankh just procced. I'm so pissed off that that happened. I was just trying to get that gem there, man. On the bright side, if we get it... I mean, we're not gonna get out of here. We're dead. Oh my fucking god. Again, great run! That's what this last 2 episodes have been. Just great runs. Ruined by accident. That emerald was not even on his property. You can clearly see the boundaries of his property as delineated by the floor that he has put up. That's a piss off. But we had 100,000. That's pretty awesome. But as always... Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.